This is a quick video of how to use deepnest.io. So what I'll do for a start is I'll just show you how to, this is just for if you're trying to figure out how to put links and material most efficiently. So I'll just delete this. So what we're going to do is we're going to decide on what the size of our length of timber is. So in this case here, I know I would generally be doing, say, a length of timber that was 4.8 meters, 4,800. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make this slightly bigger than you usually would. So I'm going to go to 101, even though I'm actually going to be getting 90 wide timber, and I'll explain why I do that in a second. So let's go add. So that's going to be the timber that I'm going to be cutting from. So that counts as the sheet. What I'm going to do in the settings is it says space between parts. The default here is to 0. You've also got some things here that usually default to inches and other things, but anyway, just make sure all the settings are millimeters and you'll be sweet. Next thing here, I'm going to figure out what the length of the pieces I want. So if I want one bit that's 1200 by 90, because that's the width of the material, add that. And I have one here that's 550, 90. I'm going to have another one which is 480 by 90. I have another one which is going to be 1864 by 90. Add. What I'm going to do now, I can also set that I want, say, 10 of each of that part. So here, 10 of this part, 10 of that part, 10 of that part, 10 of that part there. Now I'm going to decide how many lengths of timber I'm going to have. Now 10 is more than I need, but the way Deepnest works, it will figure out the most efficient way of putting them together. So I can just start with 10. And the reason I chose 5 millimeters as my distance between sheets is that's giving you some room then for the width of the blade of the saw that you're using as well. So if I hit Start Nest now, you can see that's its first iteration there, is how it's placing the length there. Basically, the longer you leave it, the more efficient it will make it. But yeah, it's kind of up to you how long you wait it. I'm suspicious, looking at how efficient that's used the timber, there's probably not a lot better there. I guess we'll still try and spot the difference here. So this is the first iteration, second, third, fourth. Yeah, there's not really any difference there at all. So basically that's going to be how to go your cutting lengths there. So those were the 1864 lengths. Yeah, you can go back and have a look and see what those different sizes were. And that's it.